village called RATI. RATI stands for Rural Economic Transformation by Internet. He's one of our champions for ICT, and I'll just say something briefly about him. Then I'll ask Derek to ask him the initial questions. Then I'll ask him now deeply about his spirit of Africa that he embodies. Welcome to Africa's Talking, Dr. Bitange Ndemo. We hold you with the highest regard for believing in us. One day when, through your leadership, you're opening something called the Open Data, the KICC. And our friend and co-founder, Esther Kimani, were chasing after you guys in government then. You're a public servant. I don't decide to say you're like the other guys, because you're a public servant. We were chasing for them to give us a basic PRSP license so that we can operate our business and sell our hard-earned products that were created, led by our then CTO and co-founder, Sam Bitange. But that day, when we came for the event, I think it was organized by ICT Authority. The name of the event was called Kaburo, I think that's his name.
It's more of
and KICC was packed to the brim. And this is because people wanted to see what is this open data. Some of them thought it was an animal. But Bitange never knew it was something that would open up our country. So needless to say, after everything ended, I was near where the VIP stayed in their car, and I was wondering, how will I catch the cloth of Dr. Bitange? And those days he was mightier. I saw him as being so far away from me, yet he's a man who is very nice and approachable. And so a magic happened. I had just gone 2 weeks before that to the Honorable Dalmas Otieno's home, and he had asked me to tutor his kids for ACT scholastic aptitude tests for getting in the States. So by a stroke of luck, he said, "Warrior." He called me by my second name. That's how I broke into the circle. I profiled my hand the longest way I knew how, so that I don't miss him. So he brought me into the circle, and next to him was Dr. Bitange Ndemo, and next to Dr. Bitange Ndemo was the CCK, and then it was called the CCK, that's the Communications Authority. So Dr. Bitange Ndemo asked us to come and see him in his office on Monday. That was on a Friday, which the event was done at KICC. On Monday, we went and saw Dr. Bitange Ndemo, and I was stunned that he was at the office by 7. I was really stunned because most of the public servants don't come to the office at that time. And one person known as Amola Wena, she started African Online with Aisi Maratian. She had always told us, if somebody is responsive in the first meeting, they'll always be responsive. If they give you hell and headache on the first meeting, forget about it. Move on to another person. So needless to say, he greeted us, provided us with tea, and the office then I remember was, it had leather, buffered leather, right? Buffered leather items. But most importantly, I don't think I've seen that in any Kenyan office. Dr. Bitange had the plan and vision he had for this country so that we can accelerate our ICT penetration, and most importantly, we can build a modern city called Meridi. So I was stunned at that time, and I'm still stunned and in awe, because there's a book for the person who came to Dubai, when it's just a desert. He had great plans like yours. So I know there's time to execute that and to do that, but today we welcome you to Africa's